Alright, okay. Oh my god. Hi, I'm doing the most today. The absolute most. In fact, this weekend I've done the most. I've done so much of the most that since Friday I've like broken my brain. And I'm too tired and I can barely function and I don't know how we're going to do any of this, but here we are because you're the best. I like fun mugs, and I bought this mug for myself and my best friend because it said you're the best. His best friend. Because puns and stuff. It was that damn thunder again. This tea would be a lot better if it was hot. Okay, I gotta tell you. It's cold. It's cold because I brewed it like earlier to take pictures of the tea. For our Tea Tuesday, I've been planning ahead. The fun facts are I've got like a good like half of next year's Tea Tuesday posts like recorded. Is that not ridiculous? I think it's fabulous. Jeez, who let me like interact with the public today? Somebody's gonna get fired. Get a strongly worded email. I don't know. Anyway, what the hell is going on? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. What do we got? Okay. So we've been talking about weaving tools because of Stashcast. More on that in just a minute. I am Aradia Noir, your resident witch and creatrix over to Radia's hand and Danae's divine, wearing my freaking snazzy Severin freaking sweater. I think it's Vanessa Smith. That's her last name. I'd look it up on my phone, but I can't do that. I called her Vanessa Williams. I gave her a life promotion. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I think it's Vanessa Smith. I don't actually know. Jeez, I have no idea. You know what? Let's find out because this is gonna bother me because I don't freaking know. And I got my Ravelry open, so I feel so bad when I put people's names. Sorry and stuff. Anyway, the Stash. I've been doing the Stashcast and yeah. I was introducing myself, wasn't I? Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Okay, hey, let's find her sweater first. There it is. Okay. So, yeah. Witch and creatrix over here to raise hand in Danae's divine, where you create immense magic and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Sundays, we like to do a little thing called the Stashcast. And the Stash is just anything you collect, really. In terms of art and crafts and makers and creatives, it's a stash of materials that you use in your mediums. Beads, buttons, sequins, thread, yarn, fabric. Those are usually the big names. I've got some stained glass stash of all things. Paint also is another one. Let's see. Are you gonna... Is it gonna do things? It's gonna do things eventually at some point in the future. Maybe, I don't know. But I also stash tools. And I stash tools because I love tools, because I love handmade tools. I love obscure tools. We've touched on that here and there. There's been some vintage tools over the last few weeks. Vanessa Smith. Yes, that is her name. Finally got it right. I feel so bad. Jeez. Wow. I'm not even like... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. What is even? What is even right now? I don't know. I don't have my stuff in the right order. I'm in my Trello right now, trying to put stuff in the right order, and I'm like, where's that note? And I'm like, I don't know, where is that note? It's at the bottom of the list, not chronological. So, obscure tool. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, we got our keyboard. Why? Because I like to think of things to say and do and add to the post while I'm making the video after I've already made the draft. Because, why not? So what the hell are we talking about? Looms! Or Loom today. Okay, so you have to pardon the absolute atrocious state of this. Because I haven't done a very good job, and I know actually exactly why. If you pull the sides of the warp too much with the weft, it'll cause your weaving to do this number. Anyway, so this is it. It's a tabletop loom. It is by Handmade Modern. I got it at the Target. Now, one thing I do want to say, I'm going to make this really important that I say this. This comes in pieces, okay? I glued them together permanently because I had no need to have them in pieces. And what I found is these rods right here. Yeah, was not a fan of that. It comes with a shed stick. That's what this thing is. It goes for a beater. That's what that's for. And a shuttle, which is what this thing is. Basically, it's a stick with notches that yarn can hang out on. Yeah, the yarn and the thread. It might have come with this thread, actually. Now I think about it. It might have come with this one. But it didn't come with yarn to weave. I don't think it did. Pretty sure it didn't. I don't know. We're gonna go with no. They did have yarn though, so I could have bought yarn. Not that Target is the place that I go to buy yarn. I gotta be honest with you. It's not my first choice. I mean, they had yarn, and I don't even know if it's any good. Like, really, it's probably acrylic. I don't know. They're just like branched out into the let's make stuff. I don't know. I'm down with getting art supplies anywhere and everywhere, as long as they're decent. So there's that. But as you can see, I've used it a little bit. I gotta be honest with you. I had a plan for this. Like, I have an intention for the color scheme. And I gotta tell you, I may have decided that I hate it. I may have. I don't know. This is a simple plain weave though, so it's nothing fancy that I started on it. I figured I could use weaving to use up odd amounts of yarn and maybe colors I didn't love, and just use bits and pieces. And eventually I want to get into like some really fun tapestry, ornamental, different techniques involved weaving. That's the big plan, like Rhea knots and whatnot, and maybe adding pom-poms and fluffins. Fluffins is a real technical term. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm talking out of my ass right now. I make notes for these posts and ignore them. Pretty much. The purpose of the notes is not everybody wants to listen to me yammer for like 15 or so minutes. Sometimes you just want the information and the links and the pictures, and that's it. And so I give you both. If you need some entertainment that you can listen to, I don't suggest watching me. Okay, like really. It's there. If you just want the nitty gritty, also there. So it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, no. What are we talking about? What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make wall art with it. I think I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna make things very simple, very boring like that. Not like a single color, but nothing, fancy or really extravagant. Really just kind of get a good thing going with the plain weave, which is just over and like it's one by one. Like, so that's what plain weave is. There's jacquard, and there's some other ones like denim is woven. I think it's like over 3 under 2, over 3 under 2. I think it's like that. And then each one is each line of the weft is set over, I think. Or I'm making that up. There's a really good possibility of that. My weaving knowledge is not like what it is for other stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, that's it. So that, yeah, your buyer beware. It's not a bad loom. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's pretty sturdy. But definitely you might want to consider super gluing that bad boy together. If you do though, have a care. Knock stuff over. That's cool too. It's one of my other looms is like vying for my attention, I guess. Make sure you do it on a flat surface, okay? So that it's level. Because that would be really awful if you had it like cockeyed to each other. That'd not work out. I don't know. Is that how it would work? I don't know. Just go with that, okay? Buyer beware. It's not bad. I'm like, it really isn't. It's just, it didn't occur to me that maybe that would be a thing. And I gotta tell you, I guess if you're sitting on a tabletop versus angled up into you like this, then yeah, no, it probably isn't a problem. But I don't work like that. So I gotta be different and difficult and do the most. because of course I do. You know, I told somebody I was going to call them back earlier, and it is like hours later now, and I still haven't done it yet, because I've been hanging out with y'all, making all the videos. And I just decided I'm going to make 2 more. Because of course I am. So, if you want to see a picture of that monstrosity that I've started, scroll to the post below. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the link at the top and it'll send you over to Patreon so you can see it. Also, below, yeah, we're gonna backtrack on that. I didn't link this. I think there's a reason I didn't link this. If for some reason I can go and find it, I will go and link it now. If I can't, we're just not going to, because yeah, I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but I might not have been able to find it, or I might not have been able to find it somewhere other than Target. Maybe that's what it was. If I can find it, I'll link it. Okay, just don't worry about it. This is not like a ingenuitive loom design, really. Okay, it's, in fact, the loom that I'm going to show you next week can do the exact same thing. So don't worry, it's fine. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. That is everything. Pictures. Do you have this? That's what I would like to know. Do you have one of these? Have you used it before? Do you have one that's like it? Would you get that one? What's it called? Who makes it? Tell us everything in the comments below. But linked below, definitely, absolutely, 100% sure that that's there. My website's Aradia's Hand and Tanea's Divine. So if you want to check out my work, artwork, magic, divination, what have you, you can peep that there. Also linked below, my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where I like to hang out the most. And because you were so swell, and you hung out to the end of the video. Tomorrow's Monday Motivation. This is what we're doing. We're doing the thing. We're gonna hopefully be excited. Like, today, tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I can't believe I decided to do 2 more videos. I might actually do 4 more. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I've had such trouble. Like, if you have been here through the pandemic, you know that I, like many people, had a hard time, like, showing up. And then I also had other things going on, like a very unpleasant divorce. Is there a pleasant divorce? Is that a thing? I don't know. If it's pleasant, I mean, okay, cool. That's good for you. Mine was not great. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was fraught with some discontent. Ooh, there's a word I don't get to use often. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Dog on fire. It's a dog in the room. Yeah, that guy. I might have to put that that meme in the post, because it makes me laugh every time I see it. But yeah, tomorrow, Monday, motivation. Okay, so before we go though, I want to say thank you for being here, for giving me your attention and time, for letting me in your inbox, for liking and subscribing and commenting and sharing. You could do anything but those things, and it means a lot to me that you show up and that you take the time and you hang out and you see what I'm doing and you enjoy it, and you share it with other people who do. So yeah, on that note, sharing is caring. I mean, depending on what it is. Sharing germs, not so great. Not caring at all. But no, really. If you like this post and you know somebody else who wants to know what's in my stash, who also is an artist, who's just curious or needs like 15 minutes of entertainment, send them over my way. Send them to this post, send them over to my Patreon, because, we're trying to build a nice little community here, and like, the more the merrier, as they say. So, until tomorrow, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna try.